Hey everybody, it is finally that time of year where the pumpkin spice lattes have returned to Starbucks, the cooler breeze has returned to the weather, and fall fashion has finally hit our shelves. Well, I know I've done a few videos like my pre-fall hauls, I've written a few blogs about them, I've even wrote a blog about actual fall fashion, and if you haven't checked that out, then you might be this video might go real fast for you. But if not, definitely head over to my blog and check out my fall fashion blog entry. A lot of these pieces will be on there and where they're from. Now this actual video is going to include a little bit of pre-fall and even a little bit of summer, because I do know that a lot of you can't always afford to go out and buy, say, an entirely all new wardrobe every time the season hits. I absolutely believe in, don't throw your clothes out if the season changes. I believe take your clothes that you have and make them work. So let's get started on what I think is hot for fall, and this is going to be really long. So let's start with lace. I kind of love lace. I have like a love affair with it, and I got two shirts and they're really similar in style, so if you prefer one over the other, definitely pick it up. This might have been in one of my other hauls as well. I haven't gotten to wear it yet. This is from Love Culture, and it features a lace front, a nice warm knit back, and a chiffon sleeve. So if you're a fan of something that's a little bit more stretchy, you're going to want to go for this. Plus it features all the lace in the front, and it's really comfortable lace. It's floral lace, but because of the design of it, the cream color, you can absolutely wear this for fall. Now I also got a very similar designed one, and this one is from Forever 21. If you're wondering about the price difference, the one with the knit back and the chiffon sleeves, that one costs $25 as opposed to Forever 21's $20 one. And they're very similar, except for this is all chiffon, so the back is going to be a little bit cooler. You're definitely going to want to put a tank top under this. And also the front is kind of see-through, so you're definitely going to want to wear a tank top under this, unless you want to show your bra through, which is also in style. But it features similar sleeves and lace flowers in the front, so you still have a floral design. I love the cream feeling under it. You can pair this with military leather. You can pair this with even leopard print, other fall shades, other fall prints, other fall materials, and you can take a very spring type top and bring it into the fall. And you can also wear this in the spring because of the flowers. Another thing that you can bring from the spring/summer into the fall is anything like floral or crocheted. Here are a pair of crocheted shorts that I wore this summer. I got these from Forever 21. And if you pair them with a pair of like opaque leggings in mustard, blue, red, any color pretty much, gray, black, you have a lot of options. You can make that very even kind of edgy. Another thing that I'm transferring from the summer into the fall is shorts, lots of black and white shorts I have, and I'm going to pair these with even leather leggings, put this underneath. It comes very edgy, knit leggings, nylons, again, very fun. And the last thing I'm going to be transferring, from this pile here, is crop tops. This is a floral crop top. You pair that with, say, a high-waisted leather skirt, like this one from Forever 21. High-waisted long skirt. I've showed this in a video before, and you instantly have an edgy look, very 90s look, very punk rock look, and you still have your floral, so you don't even have to buy a new top. Now, when it comes to leather pieces, you can have leather. If you're not a big fan of leather or fake leather, you can have them in accents. Like this shirt has accents of leather all over it. It's just a purple shirt, but it still has the accent on it. You can get something that's accented like a cardigan or a sweater. Like this is knit all around, but it has panels of the faux leather in the front. So it's not even like you have leather touching your skin. It won't be too hot if you feel that faux leather or leather makes you a little too hot. But if you are a huge fan of leather, you can pick up leather jackets. Obviously, this one is from Forever 21, and this is the moto jacket. It's a crop jacket, so it'll still allow you to not look so bulky, or if you're afraid, oh, leather might make me look masculine, trust me, these won't. And of course, like I showed you before, leather leggings. These are from Rainbow. Really cheap, stretchy. I got like 5 pairs of them. I'm like kind of obsessed. Another thing is harem pants. I have a few different pairs to show you guys. These are a new pair that I actually just got in from my Forever 21 haul, and the print is very fall. It's a nice orange blue print, so people are either going to think I'm like a crazy Met fan or I don't know what, but I loved the color of this, the navy mixed with the orange, and I thought it would go great because, like I was telling you guys, I love lace, so I picked up just a plain t-shirt with lace cap sleeves, and you tuck that into your You tuck that into your harem pants and you instantly have something that's still bright, because if you're like me, you like bright colors. Still bright, but still on point with fall. Now, bright is not your thing. You can opt for a pair of plain black harem pants. These are also from Forever 21. They're nice and loose, very comfortable, and they're only $15. I also have a pair of, another different style pair of harem pants. These are a little bit longer in the crotch. You can wear them up further. The pockets are a little bit deeper. These are from Wet Seal. These can be worn all the way up. If you like the black and white trend like from the summer, black and white print from Forever 21. And the opaque tights that I'm going for this season these are from Torrid, and these are in a bluish navy. I found that navy isn't really showing up. It's kind of like this blue turquoise navy, like a darker turquoise. And I think that that's awesome because we've seen navy for so many years. It's so nice to see like a little bit of a switch up. Leopard print, always big. Animal print, always big for fall. A lot of plus size girls are like, oh, but I always feel like leopard print is in for plus size. It kind of is, and that's unfortunate. But for one season, we can fit in with everybody else with leopard print blouse like this. Got this from Torrid. This recently came in. I got the biggest size they had because I wanted it nice and comfy and for layering. Love layering. This is a pair of knit leggings that features a little cutout, looks like a garter belt, it's kind of like hyper sexy. I had gotten the nylon version and I figured that would be a little bit too nippy, a little too cold in the winter. I got also a pair of like burgundy / oxblood knit leggings that feature a panel, very comfy panel to make sure they stay up, and zippers for just a little bit of edge. Now, as for dresses, I have a whole bunch of dress suggestions for you guys. This is from Forever 21, and this features a darkened blue-based purple. I love the sci-fi type cutout, and it features that skater-style design where it flares out at the bottom and it's fitted on top. That was really big this summer, but this color is just so pretty. I also got a nude taupe plaid type dress because plaid is coming back since we're seeing a resurgence of the 90s, and I kind of thought that this looked a little bit like Burberry. I'm not trying to dupe or copy. I just thought I like the pattern. It's pretty elegant and it could be played up nicely. I have a belt I'm going to pair with it and I'll show you shortly. A little bit play on the little black dress. I got this from Forever 21 as well, and it features a sheer panel in the back and also a little bit of a v-neck in the front. And it's a little bit different from the normal black dress. The actual bottom stops here and the rest is completely sheer. So you'll definitely be a flowy dress. You can wear leggings under this, you can put a cardigan over it, and you're good to go. I also got this dress from Torrid because I love vintage dresses, and this features a polka dot satin type top and then a flowy, thicker material bottom. And the material is actually really thick. I wanted to wear it recently, but it's quite warm. From Rainbow Shops. Oh, by the way, the plaid nude shirt dress actually was from Rainbow, and this is as well. It's in the same exact style, and it's that blue color I was telling you about, that blue turquoise color, and this features a lace-like design, and it flares out, and the dress flares out. I find these very flattering on me because I have a little bit of a tummy. Now, one other thing that's going to be really big this fall is neon. I'm seeing it here and there, and I feel like if you want to stand out a little bit, definitely pick up something neon and pair it with leather, pair it with a color of the season. You can definitely rock neon this season in dresses and accents of shoes, purses, accessories. Even if you just pick one thing and that's it and everything else is a little bit more subtle, you got it. One other dress that I want to show you guys is this gray dress, which I love. I got a size 22 in it. I got it a little dirty. It's the same style as the one I just showed you guys, except for it has no satin part, and it comes with a belt in the color of raspberry. I actually wore this to New York Fashion Week, so if you'd like to see how it wears, definitely check out my pictures on Instagram. Now, in terms of like how can we take things from the past and make them work, well, I have some plume tops. This top is maybe from 2 years ago from Rainbow, and so is this one. It's a army print top with panels of leather. Plume is still in, even though it's kind of slowly fading out. You could still take your plume tops from the past if they're in a fall print and absolutely apply them with a pencil skirt, skin tight pencil skirt, or a midi skirt, and you're good to go. Scarves. I love these two colors, cream and that burgundy oxblood color is really big this season, so I picked up 2 of them. I also picked up, by the way, those are from Forever 21. I also picked up this sweater. I showed it in a previous video. It's one of those sweaters that's a little bit, the sleeves are lower, so it kind of just drapes around your shoulder, but I love the mix of material. I also have that in gray. It's in this pile somewhere. From Eloquoy, I picked up a red pleated midi skirt, nice and long. Very thick material, can be worn with sweaters, can be worn with crop tops, can be worn with pretty much anything your heart desires. I might have shown this before. I also have it in yellow. I also picked up a plume type jacket, which was described as a bright red, kind of like the skirt I just showed you, and it's more of a raspberry. And it features buttons in the front, and the back is sort of plumed. So if you are a fan of pink, you can definitely pick up a fall shade of pink and wear it as outerwear and keep everything else a little bit more simple. I also picked up this drapey vest in a kind of chocolate purple color. This is from, I believe, Forever 21 as well. And it just drapes. Perfect for those lacy tops I showed you. Great for layering. If the plume styles in prints are not your thing, you can pick up a plain black one or even other colors from stores like Rainbow Shops. An edgy skirt that I wanted to show you guys. I believe I got this from Casual Plus. Features a zipper going all the way down. It's kind of risque depending on how much you want to open it. If you're a little bit more conservative, I have a brown circle skirt that's from Rainbow Shops, and this you can pair with reds, browns, blues. You can get creative and pair uncommon shades that you may not have paired before. Or you can take that brown circle skirt and pair it with something military inspired and keep on the theme of military. This is a crop military style jacket that I picked up from Torrid. Again with lace, I picked up this lace type kimono from Rainbow Shops. I loved how 1920s it kind of looked, really reminded me of the 20s, very drapey, quite long. Might be great in October during like around Halloween, but also not Halloween because I like it now. I also picked up a cardigan that's plain black because you can wear black and be very, just very classic. And this features a crocheted print. I feel like this would go great with the crocheted shorts too. I showed you the sweater from before in purple. This is the gray version. This is the gray version of the sweater. And these are $15 from Forever 21. Great if you just want to cover your shoulders, you don't want to cover all of this. Belt that I wanted to pair with the dress I showed you, the nude plaid dress, was this belt because I love this color. Really nice color for fall. And one of the last clothing pieces I'm going to show you guys is another flip-plume top. This one is brand new. It's in that purple shade, that purple pink shade, and it features polka dots, a little bit more skin tight than flary like the other ones. Now let's talk about shoes before I wrap this video up. Shoes that I seem to see being in are booties, flats are in, colors like oxblood, blue, red, brown, green, gray, those colors are all in. Now I wasn't able to get all those colors, but I was able to get a few things, and I'm just going to show you some examples. I picked up these cobalt blue booties from Rainbow Shops. I also ordered them in red, but they sent me a completely different item, which actually turned out to be a blessing in disguise. But I did pick these up in red from another store. They have not come in yet, but they're very smooth, they're faux suede, and the bright color can really offset an outfit that features a lot of leather or a lot of other materials. Now these are the shoes that Rainbow sent me by accident instead of the red ones I ordered, but they actually went really well for Fashion Week. I felt like they paired well with the gray dress that I wore. They're kind of like very old-fashioned, kind of like 1920s, I feel like gangster shoes. I don't know why, but I kind of like them regardless. I also picked up a pair of black booties, lace-up booties, from Target, and I've been wearing these almost non-stop, very comfortable with a platform. I'm seeing the platforms coming back. I also picked up a pair of, these are described as oxblood, but they feel more pinky purple to me. Booties from Rainbow, very similar to the style of Target. I also picked up a pair of sexy leather, fake leather heels with a corset style because I feel like the whole goth is resurging because we've been seeing a resurgence of the 90s, and now I feel like we're starting to see the 2000s goth culture come in a little bit, and I want to be able to wear it but a little bit classy, so I'm going for these. And I also got two pairs of flats from Rainbow in pink and neon yellow, because I love me some neon, don't care what season it is. Anyway guys, I hope this has helped you determine what you have in your closet already, what you may want to pick up, how you might wear things. If you're wondering like, well, how do I pair what with what and how do I layer? Well, definitely check out my blog because I'm going to be posting a lot of my outfits there. But if you'd like to see some outfits I've made in the past, absolutely check out my hashtag, which is Recycle Stardust Fashion. There it is. Check it out and you can see different outfits that I've worn along with some details about what I'm wearing. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my fashion blog. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycle Stardust.